Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hades 2 playthrough. This is night 49 and night number 3 since we decided to revisit earlier possibilities or real possibilities and go back through the main victories over Chronos and Typhon. On the last two nights we defeated Chronos for the first time again and then Typhon for the first time again. So we've got 1 and 1 and let's see what tonight brings. We have the staff up, okay.
Set.
Great. And let's see where it wants us to go. Looks like we're going down. Excellent.
By night and darkness.
Okay, Testament against Cerberus with 10 fear in the air. Very good. What can we do and play with the staff? I'm using the aspect of Momus, which I've come to like very, very much. I want to start ranking up and dealing with the aspect of Anubis. I think perhaps I will do that because, yes, if I'm going down, let me check something. I think there's a prophecy for each of these special aspects, the ones that come from other mythologies, the hidden aspects of each game, to reach, I can't remember if it's up or down. Okay. There is a prophecy, minor prophecy, to reach the lowest reaches of the underworld, going down with this aspect, the aspect of Anubis equipped. And it's worth 2 ambrosia, not a huge gain, but it is a prophecy to be checked off. And note that you don't actually have to win the battle at the lowest reaches, in this case against Chronos. You just have to reach it. So let's go ahead and do that and experiment with the aspect of Anubis. This is our first time looking at it. I do prefer the aspect of Momus, but I think this one's pretty fun too.
Work.
So check it out, the aspect of Anubis rather, and let's go ahead and rank it up. I mean, if we're going to use it, we may as well get it up as far as we can. 2 Nightmare to get it up to rank 2. In addition to raising lone shades wherever you slay foes, we'll explore that in a second, it does more speed and damage to Omega moves. And I do love the Omega moves for this staff, even though they take a different form, quite different form, very different form with the aspect of Anubis. Let's go ahead and rank it up. That gets the Omega move speed and damage from +10 to +15.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Then to +20.
Let our bond grow strong.
No, you gotta try it on me.
Oh, don't worry. It's up to 25.
Such power hides within.
This stuff of nightmares.
And then maxed out for 3 Nightmare to +30%.
Staff of dusk, staff of the dead.
Did you do it?
Okay. So, we're going to equip that and check this out after we read the flavor text. Behind the leering maw of a black jackal, a staunch protector of the dead. Okay, and I think as I discussed earlier when first unlocking this aspect, Anubis is the Egyptian god of the dead. A black-furred, jackal-headed deity who guards the regions to the dead and is not... I'm a little fuzzy on my Egyptian mythology, is not necessarily the most evil of individuals, as many underworld gods often are, as we see here, as a staunch protector of the dead, summons the dead, wants the dead, but often it has a very grim and ferocious aspect. So let's see that in play. We can see that the staff
Show me what you can do.
has that Ankh, the symbol of rebirth and life and Egyptian mythology, on there. Okay, so firstly, the attack is interesting. Here it is. I'm not even going to hit Skellimaeus with it yet. Okay, it creates an aura. And the special fires, but it does not, I mean, it does damage, but watch what happens. Oh, it's not going to work against him.
You've really done a number on that staff.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently Skelly can't be moved, but what the special does is it's like a tractor beam. It sucks enemies in toward you, because what this is a constant, you can see it hurts. It's a damaging field. So it's interesting. You want foes near you. You want to bring them to you, the way Anubis summons the dead, and the special does that. and then they're trapped within this field. And if you have your cast up, so much the better. Okay, so when you lay it down again, you can lay down multiple ones, as you can see, but the first one goes away. So if left alone, it would stay up for quite a long time. Let's look at the omegas. The omega attack is interesting. It is still the aura, but it creates this additional field out here that does even more damage. So you'll see if I'm facing away from Skelly when I do it. It's just the regular damage. It's this special field in front of you that does a lot more damage to the enemy. Okay, and you bring them towards you again with this. And the Omega Special...
Who needs death?
Oh, you need to
Counter it now.
recharge. You can charge it up and aim it, and it's just an area of effect. Boom. Okay. So the nice thing is that you can drag people towards your super damaging auras. Very nice. And there's also the aspect that the element of this that we can't see.
I'm honored as your bearer.
Against Scylla, but when you slay foes, lone shades, basically these types of shades, are resurrected, or not resurrected, are raised in their place, which can then be activated via sprint to rush toward the enemy.
Weak.
So kind of like summoning your foes, kind of like in Diablo with the Necromancer. You kill someone and then raise it to be your minion. Yep. All right, so this is what's up with Anubis. We've maxed it out, and we're going to try and take it down to face Chronos and free its aspect. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when and if we do it. So, going to leave things alone
Just
here,
breathe.
though I do have 7 to spend. Yeah, let's buy. Just because. Lovers. Wait, I haven't raised this up yet, but I'm using that. Well, son of a gun. What am I thinking? This is one that I run with all the time. I didn't realize I hadn't raised it yet. Oh, I need the wool for that. Right. I'm saving wool for something. But this is equally important, if not more important. I'm going to use my wool for this. Get excellence up, plus extra 10% chance for rare up to legendary boons. Boom.
So that's it.
Okay. Wow. Didn't realize. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's that. Gonna go the regular route of the jeweled palm, etc., all the way through, and I think I'm brewing up treats for familiars, aren't I? Yes, that's brewing. Okay. And I think I'm going to switch back to you. Ooh, there's new decoration options here. What are they?
What's on the agenda?
Oh, canine charm. Okay, canine charm. Okay, I think I'm going to switch back to Rocky because Mama needs me some silver. And Rocky gets it for me. Yep, as long as I need silver, which I generally need a lot of silver to raise Melinoë's own aspect of the various weapons. So gotta collect it. Gonna use Rocky, even though it's not my preferred companion for other reasons. The crit strike is nice though. Okay, so I got Rocky, got the keepsake, got the aspect, got the cards, and the fear.
Do I dare?
10. Alright, I'm overpowered here. I've got +2, plus I want to activate Rivals. So I'm up by 4. Let's get rid of Denial, which potentially it could have hurt me a lot in the last run, though I actually did very well despite having it. And let's get rid, I don't so much mind Menace that much, to be perfectly honest. Bringing in enemies from harder regions, it doesn't bother me that much. Let's take Grit away. Yeah, let's have full measure of hordes. Yeah. Alright, no, I changed my mind. Let's get 1 of Grit, full of hordes, full return, fangs on, and rivals. No denial this time, no menace this time, nothing else. 10, targeting Cerberus with the staff. Here,
I am your witness.
and here we go. First try with the aspect of Anubis.
I'm off. raining again.
Old grudge, okay, which means... alright, Chronos gonna take some damage. I mean, okay. Not my favorite, but whatever, there we are. It's not the real reason I have the keepsake anyway. So now we see there are some additional ones. This one is unique to the aspect of Anubis. The lone shades you summon deal plus 50 damage and may reappear, and quite likely to reappear after striking. Very cool. Restore health with that Omega attack. I think I'm going to go with this one. I really like this. Yeah. It's a conservative one. So boom, there's that. See, there's the foes. Oh, they don't stick around forever. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. And boom, look at them just... They're just doing my work for me. That's interesting. Interesting, folks. Maybe I should have taken the other hammer boon. This was added, I believe, in the 1.0 release. This whole summoning shades to attack. I don't think that was active before. No, maybe it was. I'm confused now. But that was quite a lot of damage they were doing. Alright. Well,
Rocky fetch.
thanks for the silver. That is why you're here. And, good nectar, but it's not going to get me the secondary bonus of a palm blossom or a palm of power, because I don't yet have a boon on which to place it. Okay. Interesting. Those shades were doing some nice damage. Still, it's good to have healing as a result of that. So you can see the enemy brings the enemies in. Put your thing up and then drag enemies in towards you, if they can be dragged, of course. Maybe I should shut up and start playing. Yeah, if enemies are not able to be moved, like Scylla was, like those root stalkers or whatever were, then they can't be dragged. But we'll see that more soon. Let's go for our first boon here. So I'm going to put this up. Come to me. Come to me and be slain. Yep, summoned. They're not living long enough for me to do it. So come. Oh, crazy. So this aura is really nice. It's just, you don't really have to focus fire very much. It's just going to hit them if they're standing in it. It's pretty nice.
I know you're not one to complain, but it couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
It's a repeat conversation. I'm tempted to do this one. Bigger area on that aura, just flat out more damage. Doesn't give me a curse though. This one would give me a curse, and quite a nice one. Yeah. I need to get those curses up to be doing plus 50%, thanks to the Arcana card. Yep, let's get that one. Ooh, Hestia, yes please.
Return to dust.
It's just, they're all doing the work for me. Good night, okay. That's funny. I really think I should have gotten the other Daedalus hammer. Interesting. Oh well.
You helped us beat that bloody monster down. If only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
Alright, this would give me another another curse. Go with this one.
Flame of the hearth.
Probably was not the right call. Probably was not the right call, but that's okay. It's early yet. Oh.
answers.
Ooh, on the upper level boon or chaos? Harris would be nice on the attack. But I do need flux. Flux is a big resource I need, so let's go down to chaos.
Pain is all.
We look good. And a fish, I think. Is that a fish? Maybe not. And darkness. Okay.
Some flux.
Got me some flux. Got some more darkness. Good. That was the right call. I need that stuff.
The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives, all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
Well, that continues to vex philosophers in modern times.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Chronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Chronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Ho ho, this is news and no mistake. So this is how Chronos learned where the fates were. And the reason Chaos told him is because Chaos simply wanted to see if living beings could make choices without the fates weaving. Just one big science experiment to them. To Chaos. Wow, this is some big stuff.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Chronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Chronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Oh. What's that line from Tolkien, from Lord of the Rings? The deceitful are ever wary of deceit. I think Gandalf says that about Sauron. Those who lie are constantly looking for lies in others. Chaos is the opposite. So innocent. Okay. Well. More resources. This would be great for getting silver, except it's only going to come to me after 5 encounters, and I think I'll have finished silver collecting by then. Previews are hidden in a lot of these things. Or Inferno. I think I'd prefer the more passive one. I think I'd like to have the extra health. Yeah, it's the boring one. Sorry, folks, but let's do it. I can deal with the Inferno bombs. Okay, I do not. I don't want his attack. Unless maybe it's epic. Let's see.
Let's begin. We'll have to do this again.
Okay. Still getting used to. I forgot I had Anubis there for a split second.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Hmm. 6 seconds isn't bad. I think I'll do this though. I don't love this either, but at least it's not this bloody waiting around. And as long as the foes stay there, it's great. But yeah, let's get it. Okay. Sure.
Hold still.
Gotta say, that's quite fun. Having all those shades around doing the work for me.
Ashes.
I know I'm laughing at it a lot, but it's really fun. Huh. I mean, I think I still prefer the Momus aspect, but boy, this cleans house. And looky here. Okay. Let's see, how big is the plank? Very small. Okay. So I'm not going to mess around with Hestius, and that's going to be a madhouse. So let's get her. I would love glowing coal. I would love to be able to throw that cast out away from me.
How wonderful.
Darn. Alright, very well. Attacks and yeah, sure, okay. Attacks and special.
A few weak points, but my pride is won. You got me where it hurts, so now I've got to get you back.
I understand.
Here he comes. Coinage. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Good. No more inferno bombs, and suddenly lots of health. Cool.
A momentary flash of anger was all. We gods are easily hurt for a bunch of immortals.
Well, this is a very, very, very easy way to keep getting magic back. Super easy. Because I'm throwing down casts all the time. It's kind of hard to keep it below 100% though. Although it doesn't restore full, it just restores 105. Interesting. So there's going to be, okay. Let's use this one. Yeah. It's kind of hard to remain unhit with all the dashing about I'm doing, but let's try.
Look upon me. See you in the crossroads.
That's a toughie. Health. I got enough to spend. Sure. Yay! Some silver
Back you go.
to wind up the region.
Why, thank you.
Round out the region, okay.
We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately.
Speaking of Hermes,
I'll take it.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so crowds can't pin him down.
Let's get the money. Yeah, sure. Cool. Alright. On to Hecate.
Here goes.
Fulfill the oath.
I vanquished Chronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me.
I think that one's a repeat. Boy, that's that Scorch is doing a lot of damage. Wow. Well, that seems unfair. Okay. The piggies are cute, I'll give her that. Yikes. Wow, okay. Oh, I can still activate them, can't I? That's funny.
You're free.
Oh, Lord.
Remain alert. At ease. Well fought again, Melinoë. Proceed, and moonlight guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you, headmistress.
Okay. Sorry if you heard a bunch of static and cackling just now. My ear was itching tremendously. I had to had to take care of it. And hopefully I wasn't knocking the microphone about too much.
Out of the woods.
Alright. Of course he's here. I haven't gotten a hex yet, have I? Okay, so let's put on this one.
Please take your time.
Let's start with favor. Much better chance at rare.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Okay, just 1 second, folks. I gotta check something out. Okay, sorry about that. thought the baby was crying. Alright.
That's that. At least my feet are clean.
I feel like 9 times out of 10 this is either the bones or the ashes. Oh gosh. Goodbye.
Scouts are up.
Alright. Well.
Out. I merely borrow this.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to Narcissus.
Oh man. Like, damn. I mean, what am I gonna do? It's just like...
Oh, what's going on?
What? Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way is me.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Oh no.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while, so please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
Tragic. Okay, this one is new, so we'll check this one off the list. Not a bad choice either. Random palm boom and a mystery seed. Ugh.
Seeds.
Auntie Hestia has arrived.
Sorry, it wasn't a random palm blossom, it was a random boon. Nice. Alright, well I'm oof. Well, that's restoring tons and tons of magic. But I'm using Scorch all the time, so yeah, let's get this one right now.
Oh.
Wasn't there another resource that it pointed to? Maybe not. Okay. Let's go ahead and give him nectar.
How thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Dummy is his favorite insult.
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
I didn't see that it increased anything. Interesting, okay. Don't know what that did, but oh well.
Nemesis.
Oh boy. So I don't think I've encountered her here in Oceanus before. Let's go take care of this before. Just in case I have to race her to one of the exits. Okay.
You're late. Already took care of things here, though you'll still get your share, I'm sure.
If you insist on trying to hunt Chronos down, why don't we work at it together at least?
Can't be seen with you and don't need your help besides. But I get you need mine. So here, take this. And you never saw me. Got it?
Alright, cool. Ooh, I want this. Okay. So what she gave me was,
At last, a worthy opponent.
Alright, what she gave me was... Wow, how much I'm hurting them for. Wow. Thank you, Hestia.
Gods, what a monster.
Although, ooh, now I don't know if I want to replace the attack. Even if she gives me the option. I do not know. But so the gift that Nemesis gave was one of those empty hearts, which raises your max health without healing you, without raising your current health as well, which is it's fine. So okay, free heart, whatever.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Not in this earlier time. Nope. I'm not using Omega Cast. I should. I'd like to. If I get Glowing Coal or Lightning Lance, I surely will. So let's get that in the hopes that it'll be easier to use. Not what I would have liked from her, but so it is. How it goes. Any gold around here? No. Finally, Hex. That is overdue. Yeah.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more.
Okay. I guess this represents a new one I don't yet have. Because I know I've got each of these two. I don't like this one, but let's do it.
As you require.
Interesting.
Let's get a free Apollo boon.
Gold coins. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. Ooh. What have I got? I've got 5. I would like this, but yeah, this is a conservative safety one. Let's do that. Let's get this one.
I felt something.
Alright, Scylla again.
Still practicing, are we? You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Scylla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do. Let's have it.
Oh, I thought... I always do that. I always make that mistake.
They just won't shut up. My claim.
Boy, this aspect is a powerhouse, I gotta say.
Show's over, everyone.
And it's fun to use. Momus is fun too, but boy, this is right up there for me, I think.
No more crowds.
Oh. Did it... Wait, did it stay with... Oh, it changed to that? Or it stayed as that? Alright, well that's what it's gonna stay. Cool, so let's switch up to...
Try another one, maybe. The beam.
Beam, So now it's definitely time to start thinking about a magic regen.
Out of here.
Prioritizing that. Okay, Cerberus. Coming for you.
Look for the markers.
Nice. Oh god, it won't let me go. That was annoying.
Manifest your desire.
Okay, so we're going for Hestia. Okay. Ooh, rapidly inflict Scorch. Hopefully that will be influenced by the Scorch buff I've got. On all foes until the blast. Ooh, that is nice. What else are we looking at? 3 smaller blasts, that's good. Guardian Strikes, improve it, the charge up by 30, also nice. And that's it. And the purple, oh good. Good, okay, these two are killer. Alright, so we're going to aim up here for sure. So let's get more damage, wider area. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Okay, larger area, more damage, God Sent, and the bonus, and then we'll go power and smaller blasts. Nice.
And scoop.
What, no comment about how Hestia will be informed immediately?
Flourish. accept this message.
Ooh. Yeah, no. No, no, no. I want my money. Go away with that. But I will get this.
Felt that.
Okay.
That should have done it.
It's up to 7.5 plus 7.5%. It's a dodge. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I still want glowing coal. Oh, that would be so nice, please. Oh, whoa, what happened there? She got shot all the way over there. What the hell was that? Wow.
Venomous fiends.
Grandma. Yeah, great auntie. Thank you. Ugh, still none. Okay. Time to get a regeneration. Oh, but this is so nice. Nope, gotta. Okay. Got magic regen. In the bag. Okay. Looks like Echo's up.
Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet. And sweet. And sweet.
There's a little smile. One of these two. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, given the weirdness of all the boons I drew last night. Let's get this one.
This shall help.
Help. Help. Help.
Be not afraid. Good.
Ooh. Gotta go for the hammer.
Grow strong. Illuminate my path. Kind of messy. Ah, there's the one I said I thought I should take. No. Plus 50% damage and launch at foes struck by a mega special. This is the one I thought I might want to take. Plus 50 damage, period. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, let's get that. Descura grows in strength.
Yeah, thanks for the second chance there. Love it. Goodness. Alright, yet another reason to use Omega casts. Let's do it. Okay, we got money to spend here. Plus Echoes. Waiting for Echoes. Boon and Blessing is waiting for us. Yeah.
Fair trade.
Casting, yeah, with Hephaestus is one. That's good. That's good. And whenever your dodge or daze causes a foe to miss, restore some. Okay. Got it. Tons of boons. What am I at up here for? Yeah, up to 10.5% dodge, thanks to the number of boons I have. All right, time for the testament.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
Wow. Wow, jeez.
You shades, leave him alone.
That was crazy.
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
Anubis is just rocking it. Might have to switch to this one permanently.
You're looking better already.
Okay, 2 more Nightmare in the bag.
From the oath.
Tears, which I need a lot of for some purchases.
Check. Made it back here.
Okay. So of course, that's the eternal question. This one versus this one. Or something else. Come on, get creative. Maybe be good to level some of these up a little bit. Nah. Let's go with what we know is going to win, and there will be ample opportunity to rank these up elsewhere. Let's go with this one.
Might as well.
How about that? Let's purchase this, and then suddenly the cast dealing plus 35% damage will persist through the rest of the run. Lovely.
Unseen. The lowest reaches. Fetch, Rocky.
Good.
Just a few chambers to the house.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
I almost forgot about the first hammer I got that gives me plus 5 health regenerated if I slay foes with my Omega attack. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. This is a fairly big terrain, so Demeter's I think is going to be easier to avoid.
Why, thank you kindly.
Alright. Yeah, why not?
Do not choose against me even in jest, granddaughter. Apollo makes light, not I.
Here she comes.
Nice.
Your mother used to anger me in just this way, and look where that got her.
Ooh, Omega attack deals more damage. Love it. Yeah, okay, more magic, no big deal. I'm regenerating that like crazy. Yeah. Plus 95%. On top of, is this in effect yet? Yeah, on top of this? Oh, goodness.
Reinforcements.
Nice. Not enough fear for that. Darn. Alright, I'll get 2 mystery seeds. Why not?
I need this. It's me.
Greetings. Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Oh, come on. You should be able to figure it out.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Ooh, okay, good. This is basically the same thing as the Hestia and Zeus's ranged cast. Yeah, let's get it.
Go, daughter.
You honor me.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
Oh. fast. Okay.
That massive satyr's back.
Warm and cozy, everyone. Strike true.
Boom.
Remember that. Olympus, I accept this message.
No, I'm happy with my special. Let's get this one then. Ooh, coin, coin, coin. Especially with Hermes' boon. Cool.
There's something.
No, I'm stuck.
Say we turn up the heat.
Alright. Whew, okay, here we go. Stock up and then Chronos number 2, I hope. Don't really, no, don't need the anvil. So let's get the card. Yep, let's get some...
Greetings from Olympus.
Oh lord, another of his? Oof, okay, I'm getting dangerously close to being forced into replacing. Let's get this then. Mega attack up, scorch faster. Mega cast up. Let's get the omega attack up.
There.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Redux Chronos number 2.
One way in. Great Anubis, grant me and Descura now abyssal strength.
Cool, where's the prophecy?
Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you.
You're welcome to try.
Wretched excuse for father.
You, my son?
Oh, nice shot.
It's a little warm up for you.
You just an old Hestia.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
Absurd. Come with your final moments. What did you just do?
Who said that? I recognize that.
Scurrilous brat. Last, you
Wow.
You waste your precious time. Olympus burns. You shall not succeed.
Thing is, I already have, so yeah.
In the name of Hades.
Mm-hmm. Scorched by and away, far and away, and Lone Shade's up there. Nice job. Oh yeah, Chronos got me a few times. Okay. Hecate got me the second most time. Second most amount. Good. See sands.
I have what I need for now.
I wonder, did it keep the soot I found not in this Redux run? That weird... I don't know where it might be. Surely not a greenery. No, Let's see, I found a single soot back when I was back in the original runs. I don't see it here.
Negation from the present, for unraveling the past.
Huh? Okay. Still curious about what that actually is and does. If I'm reading it quickly here because I don't want to waste anyone's time, but I don't see it anywhere. I guess that got removed as well. Makes sense. Anyway. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna see something new in the second Zagreus chat.
Just as it was. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. Ow. Thought I had you there. I had you there. But weakening, perhaps.
Brother?
Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control, who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said, particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Chronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Chronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Chronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Chronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Melinoë, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan, especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast.
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
Okay.
Cerberus, I'm counting on you.
Okay, I think that was much the same, if not exactly the same, as the second mirror talk in the original game, pre-1.1 update. But it's in the bag, alright, things proceed apace. Another victory, Redux victory over Chronos. Cool.
I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here.
Took you long enough.
No more brooding.
You know, back when you got me on your whole renewal project thing, I knew what you were up to, Mel. Nothing like a bunch of busy work to make you stop thinking about the pointlessness of your existence, right?
I never saw it as a bunch of busy work. Look at how much we've been able to accomplish here. This place is flourishing, the other shades seem energized. You had a lot to do with that.
You really think so? What I was going to say is, at some point the busy work started to kind of grow on me. It stopped feeling pointless, even if it is.
If it doesn't feel pointless, it isn't.
I don't know. Maybe.
Nice. Oh, I forgot I had the wall scroll of Scylla. I wonder if she'll comment on that at some point. Not that she would know necessarily. But I'm still waiting to see whether or not the conversations with Dora concerning her past and Prometheus and all that have been reset as well. I don't know yet. I have no evidence one way or the other. I hope not. I want to continue progressing that, see where it goes.
To victory. Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
Well, now we know that's not what happens, so...
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Okay, so we checked this one off. I didn't really comment on it up above because we were getting ready to start the Chronos battle. But what this does is, and it's made much clearer, well, at least a little clearer in the first game, Hades game, these aspects of other gods from other pantheons, other cultures, they need to be released. They need to be set free into the world so that they can seek out their counterpart, the one they're going to, Anubis in this case, and be able to be available to that person at the right time, in the right place. So it's kind of like sharing the wealth, as it were. Bringing this mighty weapon. In the first game it was the infernal arms. In this game it's the nocturnal arms. Bringing this weapon out and allowing it to gain a new seeker, a new owner, wielder somewhere in the past or future. And that was made explicit in the first game. You had to, in the first game, each of these aspects was set free in this way by rising to the top, by escaping the underworld, reaching the surface where they could go out and seek their future or past bearers. Here, because all of the deities involved are underworld deities, you have to reach the lowest point in the underworld, and then, I assume, and then the aspect is set free to seek out the others. It has not yet been made explicit in this game, but I think it's basically the same thing going on. If Melinoë weren't to do this, then Anubis would never have the staff at the appointed time and place that he would need it, and stuff would not be good. So we have done it now. We have set free Anubis. So I don't need to use this anymore. The quest has been checked off, but I'm liking this. I'm really enjoying this. And Momus. Anyway, here we go. Check this off and get to Ambrosia.
A distant god of the dead bearing Descura. But when?
Much earlier. I mean, the Egyptian pantheon far predates the Greek. Okay, that's it here.
Again?
Yep.
I'll just clean this up.
So what's been going on with you and Chronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
Mean. Are those red frogs? Those are cool frogs. I dig those. Give me the applause.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Good.
We missed you here. You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Chronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Melinoë.
Or maybe it is not possible. Maybe, as I've been saying here and there before, quick spoiler alert for those who don't even want to hear speculation about future plot, and it is truly speculation. I am adamant that I don't want to know anything. Maybe it is impossible, and they have not reached further back in time to reach Zagreus, but reached across dimensions, across realities, to an alternate Zagreus in an alternate universe. All right, let's pick up what we brewed.
All done.
All right. Nothing new here. I will brew up more of this once it becomes clear that I've done cauldron stuff here for the night. Buy some nectar.
Here you are.
Do I really not need... I really didn't get any fish. Okay. We'll look at decorating in a little bit. Oh, she's elusive.
Hello there. Wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Chronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
Still think he's playing the long game. And he's on our side, or at least in his own way.
Pleasant dreams. Fresh poppies. It's good to see you all again.
Justice for the underworld's rightful king and queen, and for you, your grace. Dying wish glory. Alright, picking up some plants here.
Full bloom.
Okay, let's see if that makes anything about... Ooh, it does. Okay, this opens up observance of Gaia's secrets. 4 moss for wheat. Yeah, okay. This is nice. 35% chance to recoup one seed for something that I've planted. Nice. Like most other living things, plants and funguses have a desire to persist above all else. Cool.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
Carefully said.
Okay. Don't know what prophecy that was. Let's see.
Let me see.
Ah. Ooh, it's worth 3 shadow. Wow, that's really hard to concoct stuff. I forgot about this one, yeah, because I long ago upgraded each of the tools. I forgot that I had to recite this incantation before this was checked off. The daughter of the god of the dead shall improve each of her reagent gathering abilities, including all the tools revealed in the silver pool. 3 shadow, nice.
The tools of the unseen were bound to grow strong.
Yeah, well, good. Okay,
What's to be done?
Okay, never mind, I'm thinking ahead to something. I'll speak about it in a minute. Oh yeah, like last time, well, unlike last time I've remembered, but I almost forgot to replant things. Well, that's right, what might I need here? That's what I needed wool for, but oh well. No plants there, no plants there that I need to grow. No, okay, so no plants needed for those. Perhaps for some of the cards and whatnot. But let's just go about it. Let's put down those Mr. Seeds.
Here you'll grow strong.
Throw down the wheat.
Oh, what have we there?
And some olives. Some mandrake.
Live and thrive.
Okay. The coat again. It's been the coat and the flames back and forth, back and forth. We took a quick breather and went to the staff just now, but boom, back to the coat. Yikes. Well, it's going to be a high fear.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
Do you ever miss it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
Oh, 'twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
But all of what you used to have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
You found your way here from the fields. Hello again, good shade. Huh.
Behold.
We fight.
Alright. Ooh, what's new to be found here?
Time to move stuff around?
Chthonic chid. I'm afraid I don't know this word. Chid, chide, chid, chide. It's a new vocabulary word for me. Of Selene. Okay. Wow, that's expensive, right? Okay, let's go right ahead and let's see. We've and put those treats in. We've got Hecuba up. We've got Chronos up. We've got Rocky up. We don't yet have the kitty cat up. Let's get the cat. Let's get what's her name? Tula. Let's get Tula up with these treats.
Little one, I have something for you.
Oh, all of these need. Okay. When and if I use her again. Better Death Defiance, more fishing. Yeah, let's get that Death Defiance up.
There.
And we'll just plug it all in.
Here you go, Tula. Nourishing. You're getting stronger.
Okay, it's going to be her Death Defiance. Gives 80 health now when it's used. Good. Okay, got some nectar, I think. Well, we'll save one nectar for the cauldron. In fact, let's go ahead and brew it up.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Okay, yes. Sorry. All done. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and brew up another beast-loved morsel. Cool.
Become as new. It's cooking.
Okay. And to whom should I give nectar here? Let's see. For... Karen's not here. For... She's not here for... A lot. Oh, right. I can take her to the hot springs. Cool. For... Let's go after Hecate. I think she's earned some more nectar.
I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
Alright. Where are we with her now? Okay. Not this night, but in the future, I guess she's going to go fishing with me. That's going to be weird. Speaking of non-nectar-based gifts, let's go up to Dora, who is interested in a trip to the hot springs. So for the first time, we're going to check out those hot springs. Let's do it. And I'll need to buy new bath salts to replenish this. Some time goes by while this happens. So, actually, before I do that, am I waiting on anything here? I already got that. Okay. Cool. Let's take a trip to the hot springs.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Yeah, finally get to take a dip.
Yeah, this is the life.
Can't you even feel it?
I wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
Kind of looks like she has paws there instead of hands. Interesting.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Okay. Nice little dip.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay. So now with her, there is a lock again. So something to be gotten through.
I shall return.
Is it going to look the same down here? If you're in previous videos, we found that those relationship tracks weren't exactly identical.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Oops. Yeah, okay. Same thing. All right. And by the way, I mentioned this earlier in the previous video. I not accidentally, but unthinkingly pulled up an earlier save from the many runs I made on the save played during the pre-release to try something out. I wanted to test something, and it suddenly gave me a whole ton of Steam achievements that I hadn't experienced yet because we haven't done them on this run. So that was one of them. To take someone to the hot springs, it should have given me a Steam achievement. The reason it didn't is because, I accidentally loaded up that game, or unthinkingly loaded up that game, and boom, all the achievements kept started rolling in, kind of kicking myself for that. But if you were expecting to see that, that's why you were not. All right, let's do some decorating.
Good evening, broker.
And so let's recycle stuff. So bring things down to 25, as always. We didn't do any decorating in the previous evening because I was pressed for time in the video, but a little more relaxed today. Oops, again, past 25. Okay. Ashes, let's just take them to 100 because that's still something I might need. I guess I don't need driftwood for anything else now, or anything that I currently can access now. Psyche, same thing. Here's where it really pays off.
For recycling.
Okay, anything else above 25? I think one thing is at least. Yeah, limestone, that's right. Oof, look at how much that's worth. And marble, even more. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. So I think the music is basically the cheapest stuff right now. Let's buy a bunch of tunes.
Evening, music maker.
Let's not spend resources on it though. Only ones that don't have resources. Okay, 150 for Evil Eye. Theme for when the goddess of retribution appears to even the odds and ensure nothing is in excess. So basically, we've got Nemesis's theme right here.
Among the best.
Good stuff. What is this reminding me of? It's reminding me of some of the background Arabian music for Civilization 6, I think. Maybe Civ 5. I believe that's the oud. I didn't get the ayin correct. The oud instrument, which was a precursor to the modern guitar. I lived over in Jordan and Palestine for 5 years before where I currently live, so quite a taste for oud music. Okay. Cease. What else we got? Another 150 for Reflection Affection. Theme for one whose vanity was such that he loved him more than himself? More than any other. Alright, Narcissus' theme.
I'd like to hear this one.
Got kind of that Spanish tinge to it. Or not that I'm a connoisseur or especially knowledgeable about Spanish music, it just reminds me of the overall sound but what do I know? Okay. Nice theme. What else? Sure, Witch of Shadows. Theme for one who forms the bitterest of curses for those who wronged her and her associates. Yeah, that's gotta be Medea's.
Up for another song?
The whimsical quality of this doesn't really match her personality or her backstory. There's a bit of an edge to it. Yeah, those synthesizer riffs are. Yeah, it's got some violence to it, to them. Ooh, I like the deepening. Nice. Maybe the beginning, so whimsically in the beginning, is a reflection of her original happy days before all the bad stuff happened. If so, well done. I like that. Another 150. All right, cheapo stuff. Monstrous Might. Theme for when the immensely powerful Heracles shatters his foes with ease.
Let's hear this one.
Mm-hmm. Simple, bombastic. Nice. Kind of down, kind of dark. Like it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Obviously, we've heard all these before, of course, in the when encountering these out in the game worlds, but it's not really a position to sit and listen to them. Not really the time for it. Here we can kind of appreciate them with more of an artistic ear, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, another one, Witch of Changing. Theme for one who casts the most powerful enchantments on her associates, or whomever necessary. Yep, that's got to be Circe.
Personal pick.
Hers too should have some darkness to it, given what went down, what down between her and Odysseus. I'm not hearing it. Very well. Let's move on. Okay. Theme for when a resourceful shade flies down into the fray on self-made wings. I like Icarus's theme.
Play us another song if you don't mind.
Flute theme is appropriate. High, airy instrument. Okay, like I said, gonna avoid any and all that have resources for right now. Although I do like this song. Okay. This one, no. Cinder, good lord, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, all the rest of these may... Oh, okay, no, we can get King Vermin. Theme for having to face the fiercest, yet occasionally smallest, foes of the underworld.
I like this one.
Ooh. Yeah, just good old rock music. Okay. This one too, Visions of the Past. Theme for having to face unwanted visions of the past and fight from out of those depths. This is for when Chronos teleports us back in time to Asphodel.
Up for another song?
And I guess during combat in Asphodel, because this is not the typical Asphodel theme. Shades of it, though. Okay, good. One more. Catch of the Night. Theme for squaring off against whichever horror is summoned by a moon monument. Okay. I don't think I've listened to this one before. Whenever the moon monument summons a little mini boss, I guess it plays this theme. Let's check it out.
Let's hear this one.
It's all percussion, really. Alright, not very interesting. At least not yet. Okay, and that's going to be it for music. Cool. What else can we get into?
What do you think, Dora?
Cinder, no.
They don't pay me to think.
Roja, maybe. Emdust, maybe. Emdust, okay. 700, 600, 500, 400, but tears. 50, okay.
That's a curse.
Wait, that was the Taverna, right? Yes.
May moonlight guide you. I'm staying right here.
300 and darkness. Oh lord, no, we need darkness. Moonbox, cinder, no. Cinder. 450 even. Tears. Yeah, let's drop a 450 here. Extra decor for a fountain water well. Rugged water storage structure near the Fountain of the Dead behind the garden. Proximity to the River of Lamentation limits the utility of the waters this collects, but it has a certain charm. Get it.
Should fit the spirit of this place. Got it. We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure. Not too shabby.
Yeah, we don't want to draw up water of forgetfulness or whatever. Yeah, okay. Got a well back here. Sure. And now that I'm over here, I can pick up some of the plants that came up while we were in the hot springs.
Olives.
Wheat, is it?
And I got a free wheat seed thanks to that incantation. I harvested the wheat and got a freebie seed. These are all from the mystery seeds. Okay, that. Only one. Okay. So, let's got cattail this time.
Into the earth you go.
The wheat we just reharvested or whatever, and let's put down the olive. Nice. Okay, we purchased that fountain. What about up here?
The renewal project.
This is cheap, okay. A placard for the House of Hades. Once used to honor loyal service to the god of the dead, now a relic. An old yet sturdy frame showing evidence of heavy use, though the likenesses it featured are nowhere to be found. Okay.
This sounds good. Not a problem. Any relic from the House of Hades ought to be preserved. Don't know why you need that old thing, but sure.
Pretty sure this was the bulletin board in the lounge in the House of Hades where the featured house servant, the employee of the month, basically, would be posted. So the posters representing each of the staff members are not there, but the billboard is there, or the poster board or whatever. Cool. 300 moon dust, 300 feather, cinder, nectar. Alright, looks like if we're gonna do anything, we're gonna have to spend some resources here. I can't remember the expenses down below.
Death to Chronos.
Death to all!
Okay. Only 300, okay. And no, and that'll finish off our purchasing. Okay, this is the first of the alternate appearance, the alternate images that can be used on the backs of the Arcana cards. So this is a starter set of 3 alternate themes featuring the realms above and below. The experienced practitioner uses visual aids to distinguish between arrangements of Arcana for any given night. Let's do it.
How about a new look for the old Arcana? Anything else?
Oh, by the way, no, that's got Infernal. Cinder. Okay, so what that looks like, let's check it out. these are, long ago I described these. These are the 6 configurations that you can save and jump between whenever you like. The 6 builds or specs, if you like. But they all have the same back right now, the original one. I think if I choose it, yes. If I right click, I can choose the theme. And this is the original. And these are the 3 I just bought, representing above and below. This one is Olympus, representing above. This one must represent the underworld below. This looks like Hermes' sigil, turtle and wings. So I guess there's a Hermes starter set. So I can use one of these. For example, if I want to switch to this one, then yes, no. Wait, that's not the same. It's subtly different, isn't it? Yeah, it's very little bit different from this. Okay, this one's quite a bit different. And yeah, sure, I'll use this one to indicate that this is my preferred playing one yet at the moment. Very good. All right. So I've started the brewing of more Witch's Delights. I've spent all the kudos I can spend. Talked more than enough. And that is going to conclude the run. We've got the coat next time. We'll see where it takes us. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Please do like and comment and subscribe, all that stuff. I am having a blast recording these. It'd be nice to know if other people are enjoying them too. But either way, I hope I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.